Welcome to another video by Customized Creationz. Today we're going to be looking at our nickel Teflon plating on a Sig 228. This is the entire gun, the frame, which was originally an aluminum anodized frame, all the controls, all the internal pieces, the slide, everything except for the pins, springs, and the sights. Even the frame was plated. After many years of trying different processes to strip the anodizing off the Sig aluminum frames, we finally came out with a way to be able to strip the frames without doing any damage or affecting any of the tolerances. Obviously, all the guns are tolerant to a degree. There's guns that, with the anodizing right from the factory, brand new guns, they're looser than other guns. So there is a tolerance from the factory machining right off the get-go. So some guns may be a little looser or a little tighter than others, and with our plating process, the way we were able to strip the plating off, the anodizing, we were able to replate everything and keep the tolerances that the gun originally had. The guns are really, really slick. This gun here, the action pull on the single action was right around 4.75 pounds. After the nickel Teflon plating with all the internals, no other changes whatsoever. The trigger pull now is down to about 3.5 pounds on average. Just way better. The double action dropped about 1.5 pounds as well. The gun is really, really smooth. Now you have the extra ability of the nickel Teflon, the strength of the nickel, the lubrication and slickness of the Teflon on the frame rails. So you now get past the point of the anodizing on the Sig frame rails wearing through and going bad on you. Now you have a really durable finish on there. Very nice, non-reflective finish. It's got a nice color to it. Let's put the rest of the slide together here. You can see everything, magazines held in there really nice and tight as well. Decocker works, double action, single action, slide stop. The lubrication properties of the nickel Teflon are really great. The debate of nickel Teflon and nickel boron, I've done both of them. The nickel Teflon works just as well. The properties that we used with our nickel and the Teflon to put the two together are just as good, if not better, than the nickel boron I see a lot of the other guys offering, and you don't get that crazy green or gold type of look to it. Altogether, we're now going to be starting to offer the nickel Teflon plating on all aluminum frames, as well as AR-15 parts that are aluminum, including the lowers and the uppers and things of that nature. So if you got something that's aluminum and before the guys didn't want to plate it, well, we're now your source to be able to plate that stuff. We could take care of anything for you, as well as doing the action work, any of the modifications we do with the custom machining and things like that as well. So stay tuned for some more videos, and we'll get some more stuff out there and pictures and stuff like that, so you can take a look and see on some of the AR-15s. I got a couple that I'm finishing up right now. So stay tuned for a video on those. As for right now, the Sigs are all set. We could do any of the Sig frames if you're looking into that. Just shoot us an email or give us a call. It's guns@customizedcreationz.com, or give us a call at 586-232-3422.